we're doing the Ben Ish Chai, Reish Pei Bet, Halakha Tet. So before we start the Ben Ish Chai, let me give you a small introduction. There's a big machloket, there's a big discussion. Do you have to light candles for Yom Kippurim? We light candles for Pesach, we light candles in Sukkot, we light on Shabbat, before Shabbat, נכון? Question, Yom Kippurim, do we have to light candles? Okay?
Why not?
Why not? Yafeh. In the Gemara there's machloket. One rabbi says, you should light the candles of Yom Kippurim, and one rabbi says you should not. What, the Gemara says, what's the machloket? The machloket is the following. The machloket is, Yom Kippurim, a man is not supposed to get close to his wife. When you have light, the light, אסור להתקרב לאשתך כשיש אור בחדר. נכון? So when you have light, you don't get close to your wife. So this is a precaution, so that's why one rabbi said you should light candles of Yom Kippurim. The other rabbi says, no, הפוך. If you light, you're going to see your wife, you're going to have ta'ava, you're going to want her. So the machloket, to light a candle or not, is regarding your wife. Psachim Nun Gimel. Machloket. Okay? Yafeh. This machloket was if Yom Kippurim falls in the middle of the week. But what happens when Yom Kippurim falls on Shabbat? Anyways, you would have lit. Okay? Anyways, you would have lit candles לכבוד Shabbat. רגע. בא הרמב"ם, comes the Rambam, הוא אומר, לא. Why do you light candles on Shabbat? Suda. Where do you light the candles? Next to the table, not on the table. We always say, the Arizal says, לא להדליק על השולחן כמנהג האשכנזים. כי השולחן, the table is מזבח. Candelabra is menorah. Menorah was in front of the mizbeach, not on the mizbeach. נכון? אז אומר, says the Rambam, but 1 second, the whole purpose is we should light candles, and the candles should be next to the table to give light in Shulchan Shabbat, to bring shalom. But on Kippur you don't eat. There's no reason to light kinerot Shabbat, גם בשנפל Shabbat. ככה כותב הרמב"ם. Comes the Rosh, Rabbeinu Asher, comes the Rosh, Rabbeinu Asher, says no. Candles, מרבה שלום בבית. So נכון, we light next to the Suda, אבל we have to light candles when it falls on Shabbat. Therefore, the machloket is, what's the halakha? It depends on the custom. Do you have a custom to light or don't have a custom to light? But then the question is, okay, if I have a custom to light, do I say bracha or not? Now we're going to see the Ben Ish Chai. After we give you all those details, now we're going to see the final decision in the Ben Ish Chai. Halakha Tet. Anashim, ladies, madlikot nerot kmo beleil Shabbat. They light, even if Yom Kippur falls in the middle of the week, they would light candles, umevarchim. And they would say beracha. What beracha you say? What beracha they say, lady? להדליק נרות, ברוך אתה השם, אלוקינו לך העולם, אשר קידשנו מצוותיו וציוונו להדליק נר של יום הכיפורים.
אם היא רגילה להדליק 5 נרות, ממשיכה להדליק 5 נרות,
כן,
כמו שבת.
יפה, כמו שבת. Now, ואם חל בשבת, what happens when יום הכיפורים falls on שבת? יפה. So you say, ברוך אתה השם, מברכים. ברוך אתה השם, אלוקינו מלך העולם, אשר קידשנו מצוותיו וציוונו להדליק נר של שבת ויום הכיפורים. First is שבת, then יום הכיפורים. כן. The candles of, let's say she lights on Shabbat 5 candles, she would light Erev Kippur, which is Shabbat, 5 candles. And she would say להדליק נר של שבת ויום הכיפורים. זאת אומרת, and this is Maran also, the truth is, Maran בשולחן ערוך כתב 2 דברים. One place he wrote, לא נוהגים להדליק נרות ביום הכיפורים. Then he says, אבל תלך לסימן תר"י, go check הלכות יום הכיפורים. בהלכות יום הכיפורים, right, נוהגים להדליק נרות. So some say, you know what you should do? Since it's a סתירה, one say, he says, yeah, להדליק בלי ברכה. Comes רב עובדיה, אומר לא. Why did Maran say, go check הלכות יום הכיפורים? Because he wants to tell you the final halakha is there. So halakha final, Yom Kippurim, if it falls in the middle of the week, or if it falls Erev Shabbat, madlikim nerot. in the middle of the week, or Erev Shabbat, mevarchim. If it's only in the middle of the week, you'd say Ladlik Yom HaKippurim. If it's Erev Shabbat, you would say Ladlik Ner Shel Shabbat veYom HaKippurim. After that, there's also Berachat Shehecheyanu. But the Berachat Shehecheyanu says Rav Ovadia depends. If the lady thinks to come lebet HaKnesset to hear Kol Nidre, so the Chazan is going to say Shehecheyanu v'Kiyimanu for the whole Kahal. So she does not say Shehecheyanu, she's going to come to hear it from the Chazan. But if she has little children, or it's too far for her to go to Bet HaKnesset, then she has to say Shehecheyanu at home. If she doesn't think she's coming, אז להדליק נר של שבת ויום הכיפורים, פלוס שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן. ורק אחרי זה מדליקה. Only after the